Imagine waking up tomorrow and one organ in your body is gone. Not damaged, not weak, gone. By breakfast, your body loses control of its own blood sugar. Sugar builds up in your blood, but your cells are starving. You eat, but get no energy. You drink, but stay thirsty. Within hours, your body turns acidic. And without treatment, you fall into a coma, all because one hidden organ disappeared overnight. This organ is your pancreas. This is what happens when your pancreas disappears overnight. And right now, 537 million people around the world are living this every single day. 2 organs in one, hidden behind your stomach. Most people never think about it. In this video, we remove it, and we show you what happens. Second by second, the pancreas is tucked behind your stomach, about 15 centimeters long, shaped like a fish. It has 2 completely different jobs. Most organs have one job. The pancreas has 2. Job 1. It makes digestive juices, powerful chemicals that break down the food you eat. Every time you eat, the pancreas sends those juices into your small intestine. Without them, food cannot be digested. Job 2, and this is the one that affects 537 million people. It makes insulin. Insulin is a hormone. Think of it as a key. Blood sugar is like someone knocking at the door of every cell in your body. Insulin opens a door. Sugar enters the cell. The cell gets energy. Your body works. Simple as that.
What does insulin actually do in simple words?
Insulin is a key that opens your cells so sugar from food can get inside them. Now, the pancreas is gone. No more insulin. The key no longer exists. Every cell door is locked. You eat breakfast. Sugar enters your blood as normal. But now, there is nowhere for it to go. Blood sugar climbs. Higher and higher. The body has never experienced this before. It does not know what to do. Your cells are screaming for energy. But the sugar they need is floating in the blood, right outside them, unreachable. The kidneys notice the dangerously high sugar. They try to help. They start flushing it out through the urine. But to flush sugar out, you need a lot of water. So the body pulls water from everywhere. You become desperately thirsty. You drink and drink, but the sugar keeps rising. You urinate constantly. The body is losing both sugar and water. You feel tired like never before. Your vision blurs. Your head aches. Your body is running on empty.
Is this what happens in diabetes?
Yes, diabetes is when the body cannot control blood sugar, either from no insulin or insulin that stops working. Now the body makes a dangerous decision. No sugar in the cells, so it starts burning fat instead. Burning fat for energy sounds fine, but it produces a toxic waste product called ketones. And ketones are acid. Acid builds up in the blood. This is called diabetic ketoacidosis, one of the most dangerous emergencies in medicine. Your body tries to breathe out the acid. Deep, fast breathing. Sweet-smelling breath, a sign of ketones in the air. Vomiting starts. Severe stomach pain. The brain struggles. Confusion. The world stops making sense. Without insulin, without treatment, the brain does not get enough energy, and eventually it shuts down. Coma, within hours of the pancreas disappearing. Not days, hours. This is why insulin was one of the most important medical discoveries in history. Before 1921, type 1 diabetes was a death sentence. Children diagnosed with it lived for weeks or months. Doctors could do nothing. There was no treatment. There was only waiting. Then insulin was discovered. And overnight, a death sentence became a manageable condition.
Can you actually survive without a pancreas?
Yes, with insulin injections every single day for the rest of your life. People who have their pancreas removed because of cancer or severe pancreatitis inject insulin multiple times every day. They check their blood sugar constantly. Before meals, after meals, before sleeping, after exercise, all day, every day. Type 1 diabetes happens when the body's own immune system attacks and destroys the insulin-making cells in the pancreas. It can happen to anyone, children, teenagers, fit adults. It has nothing to do with diet or lifestyle. The immune system simply makes a mistake. Type 2 diabetes is different. The pancreas still makes insulin, but the cells stop responding to it. The key still exists, but the locks are broken. Over time, the pancreas works harder and harder to make more insulin, until eventually it cannot keep up, and blood sugar rises. People with diabetes carry glucose tablets, wear glucose monitors on their arm, carry insulin pens wherever they go. A low blood sugar at the wrong moment, while driving, while sleeping, can be as dangerous as a high one. The balance is everything. The artificial pancreas, a small device worn on the body, monitors blood sugar and delivers insulin automatically. No injections needed. It is not a cure, but for many people it has completely changed what it feels like to live with diabetes. And researchers are working on transplanting new insulin-making cells, grown from stem cells, directly into the body. For the first time in history, a cure for type 1 diabetes may be within reach within the next decade. 3 things about your pancreas that most people never know. First, your pancreas does not only make insulin, it makes 8 different hormones, including one that does the opposite of insulin. It raises blood sugar when you need energy fast. This second hormone is called glucagon. Together, insulin and glucagon are like a thermostat. One turns the heat up, one turns it down. Second, pancreatitis. Sometimes the pancreas accidentally turns its own digestive juices on itself. It starts digesting its own tissue. It is one of the most painful conditions a human being can experience. The pain is described as like being burned from the inside. Third, your pancreas makes about 1.5 liters of digestive juice every single day, enough to fill a large water bottle. Every day, that juice contains enzymes powerful enough to break down protein, fat, and carbohydrates simultaneously. If they escape, they dissolve you. Your pancreas keeps these enzymes inactive until they reach the small intestine. That one safety mechanism keeps you alive every day. 2 organs in one, hidden quietly behind your stomach, keeping your energy, your digestion, and your survival in perfect balance. Your pancreas is working right now, balancing your blood sugar with every single thing you eat, without being asked, without being noticed. If this video helped you understand diabetes or the pancreas differently, please subscribe. Every week, we remove one more part. Leave a comment. Do you or someone you know live with diabetes? And which body part should we remove next? Next week, we remove the liver, the only organ in your body that can regenerate itself, but only up to a point. See you then.